Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Like It Really Is with Maurice, and I am your host, bringing you the show a little bit late, but you know what, better late than never. Now let me just say this, for all of you people that are just new to my channel and you're popping in and you're seeing the Wendy Williams or whatever, yes, I am Wendy Williams' cousin, but what I'm doing here is a little bit different. Trying to do something to reach out to people in the community and help people in the community. So if you can subscribe before you change the channel, I appreciate it. Subscribe to this channel, hit the like, and also smash that bell so anytime I come on, you guys will be the first to get the video. Welcome everybody, welcome to the show. We got a great show today. Today is Friday, right? Friday all day? I guess so. Alright, so let me start off by saying what's up to everybody out there, everybody in the building. Let's see who's in the chat. Barb, how you doing? You're here today. Wow, that's great to see. How you doing? Blessings on top of blessings for you. Alright, that's good to see. We're going to give everybody a minute to come into the room. We're going to get adjusted, get things together. I'm going to get situated. You already know what it is, man. This is Like It Really Is. I hope everything's going all right with you, Barb. I hope everything is going well. We have a great show today. We're going to talk about distractions. We got a lot of distractions going on in this world today. A lot of problems, a lot of situations happening. And, I'm going to try to get some of the good and some of the bad. But, whatever we do, we're going to do it in a good way. So this channel, let me explain. This channel is a little bit different. This is not like every other channel. Like I know everybody's going and they're changing here and changing here and changing there. This channel right here, we kind of like promote, people's music. We promote, if you have a business, we promote you. Only thing you have to do is send your emails to us, and not send your emails to us, but email us and let us know if you have talent. Okay. Now we have something else today, which is another thing I want to just add to the fun that we got going on. Is we got a number you can call in, right? We got a number you can call in, and what we're going to do right now, I'm going to put that number into the queue, and I'm going to do that when you guys come back, and so you can actually call in and we can have a conversation. Hey, wow, you started a new job, huh, Barb? That's great. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's a great thing. Yeah, distractions are definitely a problem, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit today, about the distractions, because a lot of times, we have a problem getting to the next level in life, and then we wonder why. And I just want to talk about a couple of things, that leads us to these kind of situations like distractions and stuff like that. So please hang in there. Let me just run this commercial and we will be right back. Actually, it's a little bit of music. We'll be right back right after these messages. Hang in there, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Gary Beats, Lil Legend. Let me kill this real quick. Notice this, what is this? It's like I'm on another level that for many other people just don't exist. Me and doubt don't coexist. I'ma murder this beat just by the way that you see I'm approaching this. I ain't got nothing to hide, you can just tell by the way of my openness. Right move make us go left, so the next move so unexpected. Smart moves, never unprotected. I ain't really one for one to really mess with. I'm the type of dude to kill these rappers, then say I'm sorry like I really meant it. They the type of dude to do nothing, then criticize what I invented. Don't be mad at me, you gon' regret coming after me. No matter what matters be, you will see I'm living lavishly. This what it had to be, this what you had to see. Got people backing me, ain't no one passing me. People try to stay behind me, so I always keep the back up. Strong with emotions, so you know that I'ma act up. Smart with emotions, so you know that I'ma stack up. All about devotion, if you ain't with it, better pack up. You ain't really with the squad, you ain't really with the team. At the red you wanna stop, we colorblind seeing green. Yeah, you know we tend to mob, every time we on the scene. Determination for my moms, you know I got it in my jeans. We just steady go, like that's all we know. And our rookie year so professional. exceptional. You so unaware, we the next to blow. Yeah. I be double timing with the perfect timing. People think they shining when they only miming. I be really shining, then it's really blinding. Oh, yeah. Wanna see it again, you wanna be rewinding. Oh, yeah. I'm steady climbing, rivals declining. I ain't never stopping, and when I get to the top, I'm running like I'm at the bottom. To all of these haters that ain't wanna give a shot, you'll see me turn into a problem. To all of them dudes being sneaky when the plot, I'm watching, I already spot them. This ain't nothing new. Do you see how I rock? I'm glistening like I'm a diamond. I want more than a couple of thousand. I want more than a couple of thousand. So many thoughts and emotions. I'm just going with the motions. I want more than a couple of thousand. I want more than a couple of thousand. So many thoughts and emotions. I'm just going with the motion.
All right. Yes, we're back again, and we are in the building. Listen, it's a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I can't do it without you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate your support. Now, listen. Let's get right down to it. Like I said, there's a lot of situations that's going on with us today and with the world today. As we know, as you know, the world is in a disarray here, not only in the world but in our communities. And we fight to make ends meet, and in other parts of the world, they fight to survive. Now, if you've been hiding under a rock, or something like that, or you just don't know what's going on, there's a war going on. And it's like right underneath your nose. So if you have been hiding under a rock, come up out of the rock. All right. We're right in the midst of a pandemic, and prices are going high. On gas, on food, and we kind of have to learn how to spend our money a little bit differently. We have to spend our money a little bit cautiously. We have to kind of eat like we're struggling, even if we're not. So, but there's a lot going on in the world, in the community today. So what I wanted to do was I just want to just show you something before I get into the conversation about distractions. I just want to show you a little something about what's going on. A distraction. Well, not a distraction, but it's something that kind of keeps us off of what's really going on, and what we really need to be talking about. There's always something that transpires, and so I think that's kind of to throw people off, like a distraction. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build this scenario about distraction, but let's take a look at this here, right? I'm gonna just play you the actual the video, and I want you guys to take a look at what's going on in Russia right now. All right. Okay, so I'm giving you some shots of what it looks like in Russia right now. Okay, these are some shots, some scenes that I got, some pictures that I got from a friend of mine's, and he's kind of showing me the destruction of what's going on. While we're over here wondering what Wendy Williams is doing, people are in other countries struggling and not being able to make it, dying, all of these things, are a distraction. It's a very hurtful situation. It's a bothersome situation, but it's a distraction. So I just want you guys to actually see, take a look at, the situation. The Russians have taken over a lot of the important locations like Chernobyl. You know, they've definitely invaded this country. Just look at it. It's just like the Bronx or Manhattan. And these guys come in and they take over your country, you know. And we don't really know what the reasoning is behind it. You know, sometimes we always look at one side, but we don't always look at the other side. You know, if you have any comments, feel free to call in. We do have a number you can call in. You know, tell it like it really is. You can call in 917-936-1004. And if you have a comment or something to say about the situation, sure, give us a call. You know, so, you know, like I said, once again, you know, we are in a terrible time right now, with many different situations that are occurring. Let's take a look at the chats and let's see what's going on. We got a call coming in right now. Let's see what they got to say. Okay. Let's see here. Hello? Yes, tell it like it really is. How you doing?
Maurice?
Yes.
Alright. I just have to correct you. You said that was in Russia.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was in Ukraine, right?
Yes, that's in Ukraine. Russia is attacking Ukraine.
Yeah. I may have said it. It may have came out the wrong way. I apologize. Where are you calling from?
Pardon?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the United States.
Oh, okay,
but
cool.
I'm a news blogger, and I just wanted to correct that because, you know, people are watching, they're thinking Ukraine is attacking Russia, and that's not happening.
Well, no, I think I said that Russia is attacking Ukraine. I think that's, I mean, we know that Ukraine is not attacking Russia. And, you know,
Well, no, but you said that was Russia.
Well, it may have came out the wrong way, but I apologize if it came out the wrong way. So just want to let everyone know.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to correct you. I just wanted to make sure you got your report out there right.
I appreciate you so.
Like that everybody doesn't watch the news, and then when they see something like that, if they're watching your show,
that's a fact.
That's like, what's going on?
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. How do you feel about the situation? Do you feel like you know, it's a bad thing that we're getting involved?
It's two ways. Sometimes I think the United States should mind their own business, but Russia used to be the Soviet Union, and if you let Russia keep taking over countries, then they're going to be really big, and they'll be the world power, and they're a communist country.
Wow. That's crazy. You know, and somebody had told me something. Someone that's Jewish told me that they really don't care about Ukrainians, and I found that to be kind of weird to me. And then the Russians said that Ukrainians have a Nazi kind of belief. Now I am so confused about what's going on because we don't really get the truth. You know, we just get like little tidbits. What do you think?
Well, yeah, you can get little tidbits, but you can educate yourself. Ukraine used to be part of the Soviet Union, which is Russia got broken up. Russia got divided up, so a lot of countries, those little countries in like Ukraine and all that, when it was the Soviet Union, you didn't have Ukraine in a lot of different countries.
Right, that's a fact.
Then they broke, when the Soviet Union got broken down, then they went into their own country.
Right.
And then the racism with the Jews are because some of even those other countries still believe what was taught in the Soviet Union.
Yeah. No.
It's where they don't like the Jews, which a lot of countries don't like Jews. A lot of countries don't like Muslims.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And I just think that it's people that have power, they feel very cocky, and they feel like they deserve certain things, and capitalism. Well, I know Russia's a communist country. Am I right?
Yeah, Russia's a communist country. They don't believe in capitalism.
Yeah, they feel like they believe in dominating everyone, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, I just hope for the best, and I appreciate you, guy. Do you have you say you're a blogger, right?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. See, I'm hearing things. It must be that dust in my ear. Thanks for calling in.
I just happened to be. I was just actually I was watching the news, and then I was just flipping through different. I don't go on the crazy blogs. I go on the educational blogs and the one like that. And then I just happened to see this one.
Yeah.
And I'm not a subscriber of yours. I just happened to be flipping through, and then I saw yours, and I was like, "What's Like It Really Is?"
Yeah.
And I went to it because I thought Like It Really Is was talking about what's going on with the war and the government and all this and that. So then I went to it, and then I saw that we're kind of talking about it, but.
Yeah, well, what I do is I touch on it briefly, because sometimes a lot of people don't like to hear negative all the time, and so Like It Really Is kind of like I'm Wendy Williams' cousin, and I started this podcast.
I don't need to know that.
Well, no,
I don't care whose cousin you are.
Well, I'm just saying.
I mean,
period.
I watch Wendy Williams. I just.
Right. No. Listen to hear what I'm saying. I'm just telling you who I am and what I'm doing, and so.
Well, you're Maurice.
Right. I'm Maurice.
You don't have to.
Yeah. No, I get it.
What's your last name? Maurice Thompson.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is that this channel, basically, we talk about issues that plague our communities, and people in our communities, the struggles that we have, and also I promote people's businesses, or if they're a singer or entertainer, I put their videos up if it's a professional video, stuff like that. So that's what this channel is all about, and I hope you come back again.
Oh, well, I mean, I'll probably probably look at some of your previous videos.
Every day.
I mean, I'm not just. I would check your channel out because I did just check it out now. But when I saw Like It Really Is, I just thought it was something that was going to. I didn't know. Actually, I didn't know what it was.
It's all
I just
good.
thought Like It Really Is, and I was like, "What's that going to talk about?"
It's all good.
I'll just go to different ones. I don't do the tabloid.
Right. It's just.
I bypass any tabloid. I'll look at educational ones, or people that are talking about educational stuff. I don't know. I don't really.
Right.
The tabloid crap I don't get into.
Well, see, one thing about me is I'm very transparent, and I have, been through struggles in my life. I'm a recovering addict. I've been through the entertainment business, and so therefore, I've made it through the storm. And so, being that I made it through the storm, I made a promise to come on and to continuously try to motivate and try to give incentives to people and try to do the right thing for people. So just to reiterate on that Wendy Williams thing, I don't want you to think that I'm trying to coerce you or make you feel some kind of way because I'm Wendy Williams' cousin. I just said it to you because that is what I have on the actual description and everything else. And I just wanted to say that to you. So I don't want you to think that. Oh,
all right. I did. I guess I didn't even pay any attention.
Right. So
I just saw Maurice speaks out about distraction.
Right.
Now I'm seeing it when he was cousin.
But I really appreciate you for calling in. I really do.
Yeah. Is your show uplifting, or is it? I don't know. You said are you uplifting people with your talks, or what is the premises of it?
Well, the uplifting part is that if you go back to a lot of my shows, you'll actually see that a lot of my topics pertain to um, uh, going through situations, stuff that people don't really talk about, stuff that that things that happen in our communities, relationship problems, maybe, how to get out of depression, how to, you would have to go back. Some of the things I interview people as well, entertainers, so it's a mixture of different things. So you would probably have to go back and take a look at some of the videos.
Okay, so like when you talk about what's your background, is your background in helping people through depression? Or you said about depression and relationships. Are you like a psychiatrist or psychologist or something?
Right. So I don't want to continue. If you want to call me later on and we can have more of a conversation, but let me just say this. As I said to you before, I'm a recovering addict. I've been out there in the world. I've had struggles. I made it through my struggle. I am a what you call a I am a miracle, because I would not be
so
here.
You're teaching life lessons.
Yeah, man. Listen, life lessons.
Through you going through it.
Say again.
You're teaching life lessons through you going through what you've gone through.
Right, and through that process, I've educated myself, and now I understand, what some of the issues that I had to deal with, and I did not make, I could not, grasp a hold of understanding. And a lot of young people out here don't have fathers. They don't have fathers. They don't have. Some of them don't have big brothers. So, I have kids. I have kids that watch this show, and my kids. And so everything that I say is something that I would say to my children in order for them to be able to be prepared for what they face in this world today.
Oh, okay, I understand that. That's very good. I like that concept.
And you can also, I also have an organization called SAVER. SAVER means Stop Anger, Unfold Violence, Educate and Redeem. That's a program, a curriculum. That has a curriculum, and I do have people that have master's degrees and stuff like that. I am the CEO of that organization. You can go to that on YouTube. It's called the SAVER program, SAUVER. Stop Anger, Unfold Violence, Educate and Redeem. And so that
okay, I'll check that out.
Yeah, and on that part of it, that's where I actually do the footwork. I actually let these kids come on film. We do talk shows. We do stuff like what I'm doing right now, and I teach them how to edit. I teach them how to use the camera. I teach them how to carry themselves in front of the camera, to have confidence in themselves, stuff like that. So you can go over there to SAVER program on YouTube when you get a chance. Now I have 5 videos up there right now because YouTube struck me because I was using some music, but I'm going to I have like 100 videos, and I'm going to re-upload them soon, so you may want to stay connected with that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to let you go back to your show, and I guess I'll continue watching and see what you're all about.
Listen, don't worry about go back to the show. You are the show. We are the show. We are live.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's it.
I turned my volume down on my phone, so I guess I didn't realize I'm actually on right now.
Right. No, you're definitely live, and this conversation we're having is definitely live. That's why, I had to like kind of let you understand certain things. When you made comments about, Wendy Williams and the cousin, I don't want it to be misconstrued over the live television or platform here. So, but I do appreciate you calling.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I just don't. I wasn't commenting about you being Wendy Williams' cousin. It's just that I don't know nothing about Wendy Williams.
Oh.
I know she's a TV personality or whatever.
Right.
But I was like, and I guess I was just like, okay, like, all right. So who are you?
Right. So yeah, you want to get to know me, and that's the most important thing to me. Now, if I can draw people over using Wendy Williams' name, and then when they get here, then they can see who I really am, then that's cool.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's cool.
So that's where I'm at. I appreciate you and thank you for calling in. And don't be a stranger.
Okay, thank you. Talk to you later.
Have a great one. Take care.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. Remember, everybody, you can call in, and we'll pick you up. It's not a problem, and we'll have a conversation. What do you feel? What do you feel about this Russian situation? What do you feel about the what's going on over there? What do you feel about what we're doing? Yes. All right, let's see some of these messages. I appreciate that. I know you're interested in Maurice. I understand, and I love you for that too. Thank you so much. Hey, Bev, how you doing? Thanks for coming through. Good to see you. Appreciate you all. I don't know what's going on with my screen. It just seems like it's doing something different, but that's all right. Situations happen. So, we just basically having a conversation. Really, first of all, it starting out, it really is about distractions, and I just wanted to make a comment about, these kind of situations that we, like, the government does sometimes to distract us from thinking or paying attention to other things that may be transpiring in our country, in our communities. And so I just want people to be aware of that, because sometimes we can lose our focus on really what's important. And while everything else is going on, we're forgetting about, the people that are struggling and trying to make ends meet, and the actual systemic racism that's going on in this country that we really need to fix and change. And so one thing that I do with this channel is that this is my thinking of this channel, and that is to get as much subscribers as possible, right? And with all those subscribers, being that I do a lot of outreach, there's some people in different states of America that do outreach too as well. And if I have 2,000 viewers, right, and everyone gives $1, right? If we have a situation where someone is homeless or someone's going through something, I want to be able to make change in somebody's life. I want to be able to fix something in somebody's life. I know you would want to do that. I will want to do that. And I'll be very transparent as far as money is concerned, because I feel like this: if I have 3,000 people and everyone gives $1, that's $3,000 that can help somebody in a situation. We go to these stores and we play lotto. We put $1, $2, $3 in, and it goes to help nobody. It goes to help one person, and that person you don't even see. Okay, does that make sense? Okay. All right. So, all right. Here we go. All right, y'all. Listen. So what we're gonna do is I just want to thank Beverly for coming in the building. Thank you, Bar, for that. Interested in me, I appreciate it, because I'm interested in all of you. Remember, you can call in 917-936-1004 and tell it like it really is. If you have anything to say and you have any comments, please feel free to connect with us. I want to say what's up to Carl and everyone that's definitely popping in. Selena, Adam, Jason, Astro, Darren, Nawazbi, Donnie, Nathan, Karen, Sam, Taurus, Lee, Jesus. Thank you for tuning in to the program. I appreciate you. Let's check out what's going on Facebook. Sorry guys, my head is in this position until I can grasp a hold of how to reposition my head amongst all of this equipment. I will definitely let you know. All right. Until then, we're going to go over to Facebook and we're going to go check out and see who is hanging out with us on Facebook, because I know that I got friends from Facebook, and I always said I was going to stop promoting on Facebook, but I can't. Anne-Marie Taylor, hey cuz, how you doing? James Field is in the building. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching and being a part of what we got going on here. Let's see who else we got in the building. Man, we got Jared Mush Taylor. We got Valerie Anderson. Hey, what's up, Valerie? Bella China is in the building. Lachey Davis, what's up, girl? How you doing, Lachey? Zena Thompson, blessings to you. Blessings to all of you. Yolanda Emery, oh, no, not her. Okay, but blessings to everybody else. All right, definitely blessings on top of blessings, y'all. I want to continue this conversation about distraction, because it's really, really important, that we understand distraction. And I guess the only way that I'm going to be able to actually, get my point across the way that I want to do it is if I use myself as an example. And I feel that is the only way that I'm going to actually get this point across. Remember, everybody, hit that like button, and please, share this video. We definitely appreciate you, but we appreciate you more if you share. All right, Anne-Marie is in the building. All right, so where are we? So we're talking about distractions, and let me just kind of get into it with the distractions. I think I saw Zamila in there. I don't know if I saw Zamila in there. I don't know, I think I saw Zamila in there, but blessings to you guys as I adjust this thing. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. We are doing well. So listen, let's talk about distractions, man. And the only way that I can get across, like I said, with these distractions is if I use myself as an example. All right, now I have had a long life of trials, tribulations, and struggles, but there's always been good in it too as well. Don't think that what I'm saying to you is that my life has just gone kapooey, downhill. No, it hasn't. But one thing that happens to me, let me turn this down a little bit. One thing that I want to be honest with you guys about is that, for a long time I've been wanting to get into the music industry, and I have talent singing, I've got dancing talent, I have multi-talented, right? But it always seemed that every time that I got into a relationship with someone, it always seemed that I was not able to reach to where I wanted to go. And I've always wondered, it took me a long time to actually figure out what was really going on. And what I had to put two and two together, I realized that the young lady that I was with was scared that if I was to leave her, or if I was to get famous, I'm going to leave her. Or if I go out there, I'm going to meet somebody else, and I'm going to, it's somebody better than her. That whole scenario. They're scared because you think you're going to meet somebody better. And so what she did was she put a lot of drama in my life on a regular basis every day, so that I would be distracted from what I had to do. And ultimately she won, because I was not able to reach the peak that I wanted to reach, or to pull it back together, because this person had some kind of she knew exactly what she was doing. She knew that she needed to keep my mind going, all the time, so that I would not think about sitting down in front of that equipment and spending time with that equipment. So now here's the other thing. It starts to loneliness starts to set in, and certain people have a problem with being alone, and because they don't have a hobby, they don't have something that they can do in order to keep their mind working. You have to have something that you do, right? You have to have something that you do great, or if you don't have it, find it. Something that you do great, and build off of that, and make that be your hobby, make that be your direction. And if it's not a truck set, putting it together, or painting, maybe you're a spokesperson. You want to be a spokesperson, or do something for a good cause. So on the one end, with the person that's causing the distraction, find something to do, find something that you can do, and love that. For the person that is getting distracted, now here's the trick. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice whether or not this relationship is conducive for you. You can give it a chance, give it a couple of chances. But when you start to see that someone is pulling you back from your dream, somebody is pulling you back from something that you want to do, instead of coming and standing beside you and saying, let's do this together, they're only a distraction. And so I know that everyone knows this. I know you guys already know this. I know you know this. This like, we know how to use a fork. Like we know how to tie our shoes. We remember how to do these things. But we should remember everything else too as well, because it's just as important as tying your shoes. All right. So listen, I have a few friends that are in the industry. My friend Bernadette, she works with Mary J. Blige and all those stars, and she's now being featured in Jay-Z's magazine. She's blessed us, and she's going to be on the show. But she has a commercial that she wants to show you guys, and we're going to show it to you right now. All right, we'll be right back.
When it comes to nail art, Bernadette Thompson has it nailed. The world-renowned nail art manicures has been a driving force and trendsetter in the fashion and beauty industry for over 25 years. Her nail art has been worn by many of today's most high-profile celebrities, such as Beyonce, Madonna, Lady Gaga, Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift, Rihanna, and that's just to name a few. In 2001, Bernadette Thompson launched her own signature line of nail polish, the Bernadette Thompson Nail Collection, with a bold array of radiant colors and catchy names as Effortless Beauty, Burn Baby Burn, and Leap of Faith. Each unique polish delivers its own unique meaning. It was in 1992 that Bernadette's nail art captured the eye of an up-and-coming aspiring vocalist, who turned out to be none other than 9-time Grammy winner Mary J. Blige. From that moment forward, Bernadette manicured beautiful nail art for Mary J. throughout her illustrious career, and the two remain good friends today. Urban Heat Advisory recently caught up with Bernadette at an open panel event in New York's Soho Fashion District at the Museum of Modern Art, known as MoMA, where her classic relaunch of the Money Nail wardrobe application is currently on display as part of the Is Fashion Modern exhibit throughout the end of January 2018. Joined by celebrity nail artist Sarah Goyen and Vogue magazine's senior beauty editor Laura Regensdorf, Bernadette spoke on her past and delivered her vision into the future of nail art fashion.
Hi, my name is Bernadette Thompson. I am a celebrity manicurist for 25 years. I started in hip hop and music videos. I then graduated, to beauty and fashion, photo shoots, movie sets, commercials. Then started my own line of nail care products. Now in the new one.
As a very close friend of the Urban Heat Advisory family for many years, we affectionately know her as Bern, a truly creative artist with a beautiful spirit and personality. We're honored to have her take the time out to allow us the opportunity to present her as our featured artist in the spotlight. Check out the full feature article at www.urbanheatadvisory.com with links to Bernadette Thompson's nail collection online store.
Okay, y'all, and we are back. We are back. We are back. Thank you for being with me and spending this time with me. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, y'all. You know how it is. This is Like It Really Is, and I am your host for today and forever. We're talking about distractions today. We're talking about getting distracted, getting pulled off of your whole plan, your whole direction. This is a very common thing when it comes down to the communities. Let me go a little bit deeper. There are some people that don't want to go anywhere, and they feel comfortable where they are. And sometimes they will distract you. We have another caller calling in. Let's check it out. You're live on Like It Really Is. Caller, what's your name and tell me where you're from? Say it again one more time.
Hello?
Say it again. What's your name and where you from?
Okay, Moses Muguru's from New York.
Hey Moses, how you doing? What's
I'm doing better. How are you doing?
What's on your mind, man?
I'm calling in regarding distraction. As we are talking, how people get distracted from what they wanna do. They end up doing other things.
Okay.
Yeah, that is really very, very true. Like, you could just even look at our communities. Look at our communities, you see the struggles in most of the abandoned communities. You look around, you see people die because they cannot afford medication. And when people are fighting to have Medicare for all, then the powerful are saying, no, it is expensive, we can't afford it. That is right there distracting people from what they actually want.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. And you know what? It's a government problem. And it's a problem up at the top. And, you know, we have to fight on the bottom doing legislation and do all this marching and stuff. And meanwhile, at the top, they're not budging and they're not moving. And so, so we get affected in the smaller communities, the Medicaid, you know, the senior citizens have to struggle. You know, senior citizens right now, as we speak, some of them can't afford that food. And you know, and so yeah, you know, so
and yet, as you know, we have the biggest economy in the world, and we have senior citizens. And remember, they paid their dues. They were younger before, younger with energy, working. And as you know, every morning you will leave your house to go and work. The government is getting something from you, so people have been contributing. Well, before you get your paycheck, a tax is taken off. When you go in stores to buy any product, another tax is taken off. Remember, and those businesses pay taxes to the state. So it is really quite insane to find some of these things going on, because the senior citizens shouldn't be fighting to get an affordable housing. They shouldn't be fighting to have eye care. They shouldn't be fighting to have dental care. It is quite strange. And the problem is the corporate politicians we have. They are benefiting from these corporations.
Yes, they are definitely benefiting from the corporations, and we're definitely in a capitalist type of a world. But the thing is that how do we make a change, and what steps are we going to make? What steps are we going to take to make change? I think that we have to do it. We have to it takes a village to fix the problem. I think that some of these problems, people need to come online, see if we can get donations. If there's a family that has a problem, just like I said here on this channel, if I had 2,000 people on my channel and everybody gave $1, right? And I found somebody that was in need or didn't have a place to stay or had a problem that warranted this donation, then everybody on my channel, all my subscribers will put $1 in, and that all of that money would go straight to that person. Now that right there would bring me joy. That will make me feel like, I'm making a difference in somebody's life, because it seems like this whole world, it's hard to, a little person like me can't really make a big difference unless I have a big voice.
That is very true. That's very true. We have to, these things can be solved by working together, like you say, the village, chipping in here and there. I think that can take us a long way. And also, if we stop voting the same politicians in office, and we try new people and see what they can deliver. But we have also that weakness that we keep the same people. Somebody stays in office 20 years plus. I mean, people become career politicians. And I don't think that is what our forefathers intended the politics to be. Get in, go serve, and then leave. Get out. But that is not the thing. And if we need the real democracy, people must serve and leave, and people should serve the people. Because if people vote for you, and then you don't serve the people, then that's not democracy. Because the people who gave you the power, who entrusted you, you are forgetting all about them, and you are for the big corporations, special interested groups.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, and I appreciate you calling in and giving your insight. If you want to subscribe to the channel, we're right there. Like, we're not trying to collect money or anything like that. If the most we're trying to do is trying to help people with conversation and do something different than what people are doing on YouTube, and make it kind of like a family thing, and where people can come get information. If you're in New York City, you're a part of my Facebook members only platform, I also have information where you can find out about vouchers, find out about food, find out about any kind of crisis that you have. In this city of New York City, if you do not know how to get around, if you don't know how to move, you will not make it. So I appreciate your phone call. Thanks for calling in.
And I appreciate you too, the great job you're doing with that small organization you mentioned earlier. So that is, that's good work right there. Trying to put younger people on a straight path to teach them stuff. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
I hope we shall be talking more. I am running for U.S. Senate to represent New York State, Washington, as a candidate on a progressive Democratic ticket.
Nice. Okay, so you're running for Senate.
Well, yes, sir, for United States Senate to represent New York State in Washington as a Democrat progressive.
Okay, and what is your name again?
M-O-S-E-S, then Mugurus, which is M-U-G-U-L-U-S, Moses Mugurus.
Do you have a platform, a website, or anything like that?
Yes, I do. So it is www.mug, as in George, U-L-U-S-I, number 4, the word is Senate.com. So www.mmug as in George, UL as in Lake, US as in Sam, I as in Indiana, number 4. The word is Senate, SENATE.com.
That's great. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. And if any of you guys out there want to know more about this brother and what he's doing for our communities, go over to that website. I have it right there in the chats, and we'll put it in the comments. And maybe you can come back and we can talk to you a little bit more about your feelings about things and what you are trying to do and achieve.
Of course, Brother Maurice. Yeah, I'll be delighted to come back and we talk more, because we need to regroup to fight for our communities, and nobody's gonna come from the sky. It is us, the everyday people, who see the struggles our sisters, brothers go through. People who cannot afford insulin. USA has over 34 million people who are diabetic. The vast majority of them cannot afford insulin. I've spoken to so many. Some of them are now busy with drug rationing. Somebody has a dose of 30 days, but because they have no money, they make it go to 60 days. You take today, you skip tomorrow. Or you take every day, but you take half of the required dose. Can you imagine that would be happening in the first world country, the biggest economy in the world? Of course not.
Yeah.
But the politicians have their interests twisted.
Well, let me just say this: we not only have that situation, we have a situation where there are men out here that have gotten affected by drugs in the 80s when the crack and the cocaine was out here, and they were away from their families, right? And they were addicted. And when they come back and they get their lives together, and they try to fix the problems like their child support or something that that can hinder them on getting license or leaving the state, it's a problem. And also getting jobs. I mean, they'd say they're going to take out a certain percentage, and a lot of times they take out a lot more, and then you have to file for a downward modification, and that's a whole process. But that is another thing that is a problem in our communities, along with what you're saying as far as diabetics, high blood pressure, and the medication that's needed. And is this medication going to help us, or is it going to hurt us at the end? You know what I mean? Is this drug designed to help us, cure us, or is it designed to actually make us have more? You understand?
Right.
So
I understand it completely.
Yeah, so we have a long way to go, but I appreciate you again. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep your number here. We can communicate after the show.
Okay, sir. Sounds good.
You have a great day. Thanks for calling in.
You too, brother. Thanks for all what you do.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. We have definitely have people out here that are concerned about what it is that we are going through, the trials and the tribulations that we're going through, and we need to make a change, and the change is going to come with us. I want to say hello to Zamila. Zamila is in the building. Blessings and blessings. And she says volunteering doesn't cost a thing. Volunteer your hour can be a big help. Yeah, no, that's definitely a great thing. And maybe what I do is volunteer at the hospital. That'd be a great thing. But that's good for other people to volunteer. But a lot of people do need cash right now, and so sometimes it could be conflicting. Yes, this is Like It Really Is, and I want to thank everyone for being a part of that and so being supportive of that. Now, distractions, again, there are a lot of distractions that are in this world that can throw you off your path. And it's up to you to stay on your path and stay focused. You know what I mean? And it's going to take a village. It's going to take everyone to play a part and do something to make change. And that's what basically it's all about, you know? All right, so listen, we're going to go to a video. We have a young lady that's out of the Bronx. You already know who she is. Her name is Naya Nicole, and she is a talent to be reckoned with. And so, as I said, I promote the young people. I promote people that have good music. We don't like that cursing too much. If you can have it radio ready, we appreciate it. But let me play this one because this one suits the occasion. This is Little Legend and his song about... Check it out.
Yo, wake up. Y'all sleeping.
Y'all.
Wake up. This is for my people right here.
Come on, stand up,
Let's
y'all.
get it.
Let's go get it for yourselves. Let's get it. Born with disadvantages, trying to get advances. Started from the bottom with dirt, we need to manage. Y'all gotta realize it's not the same for us. Cause we living in this place that wasn't made for us. We was forced over here, they had a cage for us. Erased our origin, new name for us. They was living it up, it was cray for us. We was seen as property, they had a chain for us. I ain't talking about the ones on your neck hanging and shining, but the ones on your neck that'll stop you from climbing. Draw-minded black person so dangerous. Put it in that hard work, it's no strain for us. We endured pain for years, we had a lot of tears. It's clear what would've happened if my people wasn't here. And if you ask me, I think they had a hidden fear that even after that, our people would persevere. Still slaves of the mind, we're blind of our own potential. We say we fall behind, but it's really in the mental. It's been programmed, we are not mental. Be at the bottom with our spirits all broken. They want us ignorant, they don't want us awoken. Hypnotized us with potions, and then was left choking. We had a black president, and had y'all all open. But now we got Trump, got y'all thinking hell's approaching. But no time for excuses, time to prosper. Gotta have faith in God, you know that He got ya. Gotta live it up and don't let nothing stop ya. Got the tools of life from my mother and my father. We got a strong fam, something like the Godfather. But y'all gotta remember, we are not mobsters. They see us as monsters, straight savages. Y'all wouldn't be proud if y'all knew what a savage is. We ain't even safe around the police, we're targeted. They say we put it on ourselves, but who really started it? How we equal when we don't start in the same place? And nowadays, people only help the same race. We stay behind even when we running in the same pace. But we can't give up, we gotta keep the same faith. It's more than criticizing your oppressor. It's more than handing in assignments to your professor. Before you act, you gotta know where to apply the pressure. Educate yourself, don't let laziness prevent you from soaring. Chasing your dreams, living it up. This is your life, ain't no giving it up. And don't let them take it away from you. I know we behind, but it shouldn't be the same for you. And when they aim for you, they aiming for me. You know I feel the pain for you. I'm praying for you, and I'ma go insane for you. This ain't no game for you, this ain't no game for me. This ain't no game for us, time for us to wake up. This ain't no game for you, this ain't no game for me. This ain't no game for us, time for us to wake up. Wake up, wake up.
All right. We are in the building. We're in the building. Blessings upon blessings for everyone that is in here today. We're talking about distractions and how they can affect us, right? But not only, let me tell you another thing about the distractions and how you can overcome the distractions and how many people are overcoming the distractions. You know, when I do this show, I sometimes get a lot of distractions because I have to do this and I have to do that. Somebody calls me, but I'm here. I'm here today, right? Because I'm a lot more stronger than I was yesterday. You know what I mean? And so it could be like that for you too as well, right? It could be, you can have whatever you want if you put your mind to it. Here's a friend of mine that put his mind to it, and he did not allow distractions to affect him. But let me tell you, there was a part in time in his life when he had distractions and he struggled. He is a miracle today. His name is Merrick Ward, and this is his new business. And this is what we do here. We promote people's businesses. We promote their music. If it's positive, we promote it. So check this out, y'all. This is my boy Merrick MK Films. We'll be right back.
Hi, I am Kia.
This is Merrick. This is Merrick.
Hi guys, I'm Kia.
And I'm Merrick.
And we are with MK Photography and Marketing Design. Today we want to talk to you about personal branding and why you need us. A lot of people ask, what is a branding shoot?
Personal branding photography is a way that our clients keep their personal story out to their customers. Most small businesses don't realize the importance of quality photography and video. Why don't you explain the difference between branding photography and just a regular photo?
A regular photo should be more like just headshots, professional headshots. When you start talking about a branding session, and I said session because we do photos and videography. It gives more details about who you are, and it's able to set your brand apart further than just a headshot.
Yeah, it allows you to connect with your customer as a business owner.
Here are the top 5 reasons that you should book MK Photography for a branding session.
The first reason is that it allows you to tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Join me for a full candle making.
Tell your story of who you are as a business owner.
Branding sessions can include lifestyle images. It's more creative shots in your workspace or environment, and it can be used on your social media accounts, your website, and across all of your marketing platforms. We're looking for entrepreneurs and small business owners that want to level up their brand and connect to their target market so they can grow their business. Numero 2. That ain't right. How do you say it?
Numero dos.
Number 2. Number 2 is to connect with your clients. By sharing your likes, interests, and even your challenges, it can help your clients relate and connect to you. I'm here from Taylor's I get to see what you like, what you don't like. I get to feel your energy through your image.
And people will oftentimes spin you if they connect with who you actually are.
As a person, not just a business.
Number 3. It also allows you to separate yourself from the other business owners.
So, for example, with our photography business, MK Photography, we have an experience. And so we like to showcase the MK experience if you book a photo shoot. videos and pictures to show the experience that we feel that you won't follow us about the business. So when I say use your brand image to showcase your experience, your uniqueness, it's just the way that you are.
Number 4 is to help elevate your brand recognition. And
by having a consistent look, clients will be able to recognize your brand and know that you are going to provide a quality product or service.
you want your customers to see that you're different from other businesses. And branding should allow just that. You don't want to just be a cookie cutter business. You want to be unique, authentic.
You need to use your brand imagery to showcase that.
When people come to us, they enjoy us.
Is it just me?
Well,
no, they enjoy us.
Yeah, Kia kind of brings them out of their comfort zone. You warm them up, and it gives me more time to perfect the shots.
It's kind of like show and tell for your business. Like if you have something that's unique, special, awesome, and just incredibly amazing about your business, you want people to see it. So you want to tell it. So tell these great things about you through your images.
And number 5.
When you invest the time and the resources to make sure that what you're putting forth to your clients is the best. Make your first impression your best impression. So what I mean by that, versus having a cell phone picture on your page.
Oh man. How often do you see small businesses presenting themselves with cell phone pictures?
So in my personal opinion, if I see that a business that I'm looking at and the first thing that I see is a whole bunch of bad quality images, I may move over to the next one. So imagine going to a hairdresser who hair isn't fixed. Yeah. That's kind of like what I get when I look at that. So just, it makes you look like you're really about your business and professional. When opportunity comes and knocks, say for instance, a reporter wants to do a story on you. You're a speaker and they ask you to present an image, a magazine calls. You need to have these images ready. Right. One of the things that I personally don't like is to be on a flyer with a whole bunch of people that have nice professional headshots, and then you have one that you have your selfie. So it showcases you in a professional way. Right.
So it's the same thing as when Kia first met me. My first impression was like, she was like, bow. I was like, boom.
Ooh, you trying to get some cookie points.
You know what I mean? It's the same thing as you meeting someone for the first time. Your first impression is always the most impressive.
So wow your clients. That's number 5. Right. Is that it allows you to wow your clients off the gate.
Exactly.
So, and that is 5 reasons that you should book us for your branding session. So notice that I just said branding session because we do photo shoots and videos. So you can actually come and get a branding video session if you need it. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. Click on the link and we'll get back to you. We like to sit down and talk to our customers about how we can help them.
To brand it with quality photos and video.
You always trying to kiss on me. How about you do it to that one? Let's see.
All right. So again, come check us at MK Photography and Marketing.
Peace out. Till the next time.
And again, there I go again. Unmute myself. All right, listen, let me get right to it. That was my boy, Merrick. And, you know, a caller called in a little while ago, and kind of ask me questions about, me and what I do and how I do it and what I'm, what I plan to achieve with this channel. And I think I broke it down to him about, why I'm here and my purpose for being on this platform. I've been through many different struggles in my life, and the blessing is that I made it through. I made it through the struggles, and I'm here to talk about it, where there's not too many people that's here to actually get on this camera and talk about it. But I've overcome those struggles, right? And as I have overcome those struggles, I've always had talent, and I've always helped people. But sometimes people go through things, right? So I feel like it's important for me to come on this platform and actually support people that have businesses, like my boy there, Merrick, that has gone through so many different things. He has been distracted at some point in time in his life, and I'm gonna have him on the show, and he's gonna tell his story. But me and him grew up in the same projects, right? And in this projects, this projects was a very tough project. A lot happened there. And so Merrick, right, this film guy right here, he is actually telling the story. He's actually going back to he's actually building up the story right now about our block, Riverview Towers, and how it used to be and how crazy it used to be. I come here humble, but at the same time, I come here with scars that have been cut wide open, but have also healed because I put in the work. And in order for me to keep what I have, in order for me to keep sustaining, I have to keep giving it away. Now, like I said, I don't come from, I actually, to tell you honestly, I act like I come from the slum, but my mother kept everything. We had everything. We were in a nice place, and she always did what she had to do. But then there was the streets, and so this place called Riverview Towers, was a project that held maybe 300, 500 people, 1,000 people in it, a lot of people. And there was a lot going on. A lot going on with me. You know what? I can't really actually tell you, but I want to excuse this next video that I'm about to show you, right? There's only one way that I can actually show you, the place where I used to be at and what kind of life, it was that I was surrounded by and that I seen and that I witnessed, and the pain and the hurt. You understand what I'm saying? So Merrick, he did a video, and I'm going to play this video for you so you can actually see what it looks like in my hood, in the place where I came from and how I came up. All right? Now, don't mind, you're going to see a gun, but we're going to try to blur that out later on. All right? I don't promote any violence. I don't promote crime or anything like that, because there's a few places that you'll end up when you do crime, and that is in the ground, in jail, and there's many other places that you can wind up when you do crime. So I'm telling you, crime don't pay. All right, so check it out. Shout out to Merrick. That's Merrick's one of his promos for one of his shows that he's not shows but movies that he's going to be putting on. But special shout out to him. Blessings and love to that brother there. So like I said, there are distractions that'll happen in your life, but a lot of times if you, as a young person, if you listen to someone a little bit older than you, right? Someone way older than you. I mean, somebody, it doesn't matter if they're older. It all depends on where their mind is at. You know, because you can be old and stupid. Okay? Find someone, a mentor, someone that can put positive in you and then grow from that and stay focused on what you're trying to do, whether you're trying to open up a business, whether you're trying to do anything. You know, stay focused on whatever you're doing. And if you have a person that is distracting you, then you need to walk away for a minute, take a long minute away, and realize that that person is distracting you and do something about it, right? Just like the government, right? Well, sometimes, or situations, I'm not going to say the government, but I'm just saying situations that happen in this world are sometimes a distraction, and it throws you off balance, right? So you really don't want to be thrown off balance. And this is for the people that need it. For all of you people that feel like you I don't need that. I don't need that because I'm on balance. I'm already there. I'm an alpha. Yeah. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Yeah, all right. Leave them alone. Let's ignore them. Or let's just say, let's pray for them. Right? Because everyone in life is going to experience certain things. And you may say now that it can't happen to you, but when it happens to you, will you be prepared? That's the big question. Will you be prepared when it happens to you? You know, that's it. It's the old school, y'all. This is Like It Really Is. I am your host, Maurice. We are in the building. We got Bev in the building. We got Zamila in the building. We got Barb is in the building. Oh man, where's Nita at? The whole crew is in the building. What's up, y'all? Listen, Maurice in the building. And we got people over on Facebook that's there and watching us, and we appreciate you guys, you know, for the support. We just wish that you can keep continuously supporting us and supporting what we're trying to do. I see Ernest Dublin is in the building over there on Facebook. I see you. Instagram, I see you guys over there on Instagram. Okay, it's a blessing. Listen, let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on everything, right? Let's stay focused on what's happening in the world today. Thank you, Barb. You're funny. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I responded late. Anyway, so let's stay focused. Let's stay focused on what's going on, and let's stay focused on not allowing things to distract us. You know what I mean? Stay the course. Remember what has happened in this country. Remember what has happened in this country, and get yourself a little bit more knowledge. We need more information, and we need to to help each other to get more information. Now, we got Zamila in the building. Hey, Zamila, she wants this fun day. She wants a fun day Friday. I am not, trying not to do that. I would love to have a fun day Friday where we sit back, we do a little bit of, singing, a little karaoke, stuff like that, a little open mic, maybe if we can get some people to come in, maybe you can come in and do some open mic, some poetry. That would be a fun day if we can get you up here and do that. How about that? If you can find a poem and then read that, or not a poem, but something that is just positive, and just shoot it out there on this channel and help us, be a part of the help. I know you do it in the hospitals, Zamila, and we love you for that, and we appreciate you for that. But if we can get some of my dedicated people here in the chats, and all of you people that are subscribing, if we can get you guys to come aboard and speak some positive stuff, speak some some poetry, sing if you got a song, whatever it is, play your banjo, your ukulele, I don't care what it is, just come in, do what you want to do, be a part of the show. I can go on for 2 hours, 3 hours, it doesn't matter, I'm still going to be here. M&M, hey, how you doing? M&M. Very true. Distraction throws people off balance. It throws us off balance, and we keep doing it over and over and over again. And you know it, people. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? We really need to focus, because, like I said, on the deep part of it, you could have a friend that has an energy that they don't want to see you get ahead either. So sometimes they'll stop talking to you. Sometimes you could see it in certain jealousies. You could see it in certain comments. You can see it in certain facial movements. If you're really good, you can see it in the facial structure. But the thing is to detect it and identify it, put a stamp on it, and say, okay, this is what it is. This is the distraction. And it doesn't mean that you have to let go of people. You just have to control how much time you allow this distraction to be around you. Because as you know, if you had that person around you, you're never going to go anywhere. We're never going to make it if we don't forge ahead. And right now, we have a pandemic. We have a war going on. We don't know whether the United States is going to get involved, and then we have World War III. This might just be it. Okay? So we have to empower ourselves, right? Empower ourselves as a people. Love each other as a people. Come on the channels, share what you got. If you got some information, you got some love to share, give me a call. My number's right there, right? 917-936-1004. Right? You can call in, you can talk to us. We'll have a conversation. Thank Moses for coming up. We left his email up in the chat. He's running for Senate. And we wish you luck. I think Moses, that name sounds so familiar, Moses. Do you live up in upstate New York? If I'm not mistaken. I've met you before, I think. Did I meet you upstate New York? If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes. it definitely can be worse when it comes from someone that you trust, and that's the whole thing, you know. That's the whole thing. It's trusting. I don't know. That's a big conversation. I think we need to do a whole show about that. I think we need to do a whole show about trust and just that whole thing, you know. Yeah, right, Moses. That's right. I remember you. You know what, Moses? This guy Moses. It's funny that I didn't recognize you over the phone because we had such a long conversation. This brother here, I was up in upstate New York, and it's funny because, you know, I have a friend, and you know, he was having a cookout, you know, upstate New York, and you know, I wanted to leave to go back home, so I told my friend, my boy, I was like, yo, drive me to the bus stop, you know, and you know, I'm gonna get on this bus and get out of here. Now, little did I know that there was no more buses running, and I've already been dropped off. And the place where I came from, there was a party, so the music was loud. Nobody was picking up the phone, and I said, you know what? I'm going to walk back. Right? I was so encouraged. I said, you know what? I'm going to walk back. That wasn't far. I seen how far we were. I'm going to walk back. So I start to walking, and I'm moving, and then I see this Jeep here, and the brother, you know, I came beside him, and he says, you know, is everything all right? And I said, yeah, you know, I'm just, you know, trying to get back to the place where I was, you know, was at, you know, and the brother gave me a ride in his nice vehicle, and took me all the way back to the place, and the distance was not walkable. So that was crazy right there. That was a blessing in disguise, and that means that, you know, that the Most High comes and brings you things when you know, brings you people, you know, when you in need, because, you know, when you do good always comes back to you. Yes, Moses from upstate. Yes, definitely. I appreciate you. Thanks for chiming in, my brother. I appreciate you for coming aboard. And we definitely want to help you out. Yeah, this is a gentleman that is running for Senate, good friend of mine. And we're going to definitely have him come up on the panel, and we're going to conversate and communicate. Now, I think we are on the time? Are we on time? All right. I have a couple more things to do. Let's see, I gotta run a couple of more videos for you guys, so let me just put on this young lady really quick, because she is a great rapper, and she's out of Las Vegas, and she's a young person, and she's trying to get her music career off the ground. So, you know, let's play a snippet of her song. It's called No Help. You've heard the long version, but here's the video. We'll be right back.
Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Now they say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. Never needed no help, did it all by myself. Now they say that I'm hot shit, I pop shit, oh well. I was down, I was booted, wanted more, had to prove it. I just be weighing my options, fake love, can't see who my ops is. I just run up a bag, had to get off my ass. Done with excuses, she love when I do it, when I leave, she be mad. Lifestyle can't match, till my time can't fast. This game is ruthless, they picking and choosing. I had to stay low in the bag. They own me, they fiending, can't give them no reason. My trip so bad for things like this.
Yes. Blessings for her and her new music. But we also do have Naya Nicole, and she is definitely excellent too with music. She is from the Bronx, and she has a great song coming up. Let me just say this, for all of my people that I put on my platform, I you know, some of you I've been trying to reach out to you, and I haven't gotten any responses. I haven't been trying to reach out to a couple of you guys by phone, and I have not gotten a call back. So if you are, if you have a commercial on here, please reach back out to me, because for some reason there is a bad connection where I am not getting through, and we have to figure that one out. All right, I'll be right back.
We gon' do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Relationships coming, I gotta watch out. To see if they plotting, to see if they want it, I gotta watch out. Getting older now, getting up there now. Still looking for the snakes. I got a lot to say. Heard you if you got your own. Heard you, independent woman. Turn up, but she on her own. Turn up, yeah, she know what she doing. She know what she doing. I'm assuming she know what she doing. So drunk, a friend had to call her Uber, but at the same time, dude tryna scoop her. Nah, he don't really wanna scoop her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Get the gist of what I'm saying, try to use her. Watch out for the people tryna use ya. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out, gotta watch out. Watch out. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. Don't judge me if I'm being skeptical. I just wanna know, yeah, your intentions. Cause I gotta know, yeah. Is it wrong for me to think about my feelings? Is it wrong for me to tell you how I'm feeling? I'd rather keep it 100 and you do the same. Cause honestly, I ain't got no time for pain. I ain't got no time for games. Too busy doing me, living life to the fullest. Cause I'm on my way. Ain't no peace to me, hit it then on to the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You bugging if you think that you gon' get some. You bugging if you think that I'm the next one. If I'm the next one. You got the wrong one. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up. Wanna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this, like this. I'm gonna do it like this, like this, like this. Do it like this, like this. Yeah. Y'all boys wanna act up and act up, but try to snatch us up. Oh no, I had to pull up, snatch y'all night to pull up.
All right. That was Naya Nicole with her smash hit, Do It Like This. And, you know, we support that young people doing their thing, and we appreciate all of the stuff that she's sent us. Let me read some of the chats. I see you guys coming in and chiming in. Let me just go to some of the chats. M, Florida, New York. Okay. All right. I see two different ones. Okay. appreciate you, Moses, for sure. Definitely appreciate you. Florida and New York. Never heard of that place, huh? Okay. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Eminem says, you're welcome, Maurice. Is a great guy. When I dropped him off, he treated me with a beer and a nice piece of steak. Yeah, definitely gave you a plate of food, man. And, you know, it was definitely I appreciated, you know, the help that you gave me at that time. Believe me, I would have definitely been kind of messed up if you didn't show up. Yes, yes. Blessings, blessings on top of blessings. All right, Zamila is in the building. All right. So listen, if you have any comments about anything, you feel free to. Yeah, that's Orange County. It's definitely Orange County. Yep. Definitely. Yep. Yes. It's all good. It's all good. So, listen, Zamila, we want to have a fun day. And if, like I said, if anyone has any kind of talent or anything like that, or if you want to come up and do some poetry, some spoken word, feel free to reach out. My email is right there. Okay, all the information that you need is right there. But the thing is that we need to come together. That's the main thing, is coming together. So if you would not mind if you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and this way we can have you all in one collection, so that anytime videos come out, you'll be the first to find out what's going on. And then we can also connect, and we can get you hooked up on my Facebook page, members only, like it really is, members only. And that is the portion where we put the information, vouchers. We'll have Moses's information right there on that Facebook page. We'll have other programs that come out, new programs that come out. We'll have that on that page. In New York City, things that I might know of that might be able to help someone. If you are homeless and you're struggling, you're going through a problem, feel free to reach out to my email, and you can email me. I will direct you in the right place. If you're in New York City, or you are not in New York City and you're in another state, I can also do research from here into other states too as well, to find out what programs they have, and that might be able to help you in whatever you're trying to do in your life. Because you have to pay it back. You have to give it back. You can't hold on to it if you don't give it away. You understand what I'm saying? You can't hold on to it if you don't give it away. Anyway, listen, I appreciate everyone for being a part of this platform. I think we've done pretty much everybody's commercial, but there's another commercial we want to shoot out there. This gentleman is from Yonkers. He also has a business as well. As I Am Unlimited, and I Am Unlimited. When you get a chance, reach out to me. I've been trying to reach out to you, and I don't know, I haven't got a call back, but give me a call back when you get, if you're watching this or whatever the case may be. All right, so this is another gentleman that has also gone through the struggles and has made it out of the struggle, and he is a success story as well, right? And a lot of times, again, we get distracted by certain situations and things. But the thing is that a lot of people that I know have been distracted, but they've made it through. Some of them have not made it through. And so we do this for them. So this is I Am Unlimited. Get your pen, your paper out. You can get his information. If you need your shirts done, hats done, face mask, anything like that, this is I Am Unlimited. He's based out in Florida, but he will do whatever you need on your shirts. Okay, so check this out. I'll be right back right after this. Okay. All right, so we have Zamila here that is saying to us that the only thing that she can do is headstands. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked Zamila if she can do a poetry, spoken word, something uplifting, something that can save someone, right? Change someone's life, right? But not Zamila. She's got to be funny. She only can do headstands. Okay? She can only do headstands. And so we definitely will allow Zamila to do headstands. Is this the headstands that you're talking about? Because I'm not too sure. I'm a little confused. Is this the is this what you do at home when you're by yourself? Like I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But it's all good though, because I know you're a joker. I know you're a joker, and I joke around with you too. She's a joker. I'm a joker, and this is kind of Zamila, when she comes on my platform. So excuse her. This is her. This is Zamila. She is a Captain America comedian, and she is hilarious. So we want to thank Zamila for being funny, and also I want to thank her for letting us know that only thing that she can do in this program where we teach young, try to give incentives and motivate, and then we try to show talent, and try to be, inventive. The only thing that she can do is a headstand. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Thank you, Zamila, for that information. It is appreciated. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, I think that pretty much, I think we talked about a lot of some down stuff and some things that people go through and struggle in and stuff like that. And I think, it's time right now to kind of take a break. it's kind of time to take a break, and I want to bring to you some young people, right? Yeah. She said, just like that. Yes, just like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So what we'll do, Jamil, if you can, maybe you can show us how you can do the handstands. You can come up on camera. You know, because we don't want to single anybody out. We don't want just because you may not have talent in one thing, we will bring you up and allow you to have talent. I mean, not have talent, but allow you to showcase whatever it is that you do. You know, and this is what I'm saying. It doesn't. You don't have to be the best singer. Well, hold on, wait a minute. You have to be at least okay. You have to be at least okay. But, you know, don't come up here and hurt us. But, you know, I mean, let me tell you this. Even if you came up here and tried, it's all good. It's appreciated. Definitely love to have fun, you know, and stuff like that. So, I want to leave you guys with something because I'm about to go off air. And I want to leave you with something that hopefully that will inspire you, right? To not be distracted, because there is so much to achieve in our lives personally that we need to stay focused on what it is that our dream is, and stay the course, and don't let things distract you from what it is that you're trying to do. I ran into 4 children a couple of days ago, and you know, they were so blessed to show me that they can sing. And these kids were very, very young. And so I wanted to bring them to you so that you can see them. Now, Christian, Muslim, everybody, we all have to come together. So no matter what, whatever your beliefs in, just look at this as young people singing, expressing themselves, and let's take it at that. But this one here is for you guys, and I hope that they inspire you like they inspired me. All right, and right after this, you know what time it is. It's about that time. We'll be right back.
To God be the glory for the things He has done. Amen. It's good to be here tonight, Lord. Amen. 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 I am their Father. Amen. And these are the Brown 4. Amen. First we have Daylan Brown. Wave your hands, he's 10 years old. We have Nadia Brown, she is 9. Wave your hand, baby. Deanna, she is 6 years old. I'm sorry, she's 7. I'm sorry, y'all. We had them so close together, I'm sorry. And we have Davion, which is 6 years old. Deanna is 7, but he's 6. Amen. And these are the Brown 4. I hope you all enjoy. Amen. Amen. Y'all already know their mother, right? All right.
There I go talking, mute again. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those young people are a blessing, and I hope that that is inspiring, and it shows and tells you that, you know, you have to believe in something. You know, no matter what it is, whether it's God, Allah, Buddha, no matter what it is, believe in something, and don't allow people to distract you. Stay focused. Stay the course, all of that good stuff. I want to thank everyone for coming and being a part of my live today. We come on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You know, I once in a while mute myself by accident, keep myself mute. My fault on that one. Yeah, so Beverly, thank you for coming in. Barb, thank you for coming in. Zamila, thank you. Moses, thank you for coming in. Beverly, I said Zamila, I said everybody, Barb, I said okay, everybody, and for the ones that are not here, we're praying for you, Nita, Spoiled Princess with a Heart, send blessings to you as well, T's World, everyone that's on Facebook, everyone that is in my members only group, peace and blessings to y'all, and I hope that we make it through. Remember, COVID is not over. You know, we still have to be careful because people are still catching COVID. You know, stay focused, don't be distracted, and reach for your dreams. And, you know, just be very, very grateful of everything that you have at this moment. Good night, Barb, and everyone have a great, great weekend. This is Like It Really Is. Wow, thank God I'm going to be off for about 2 days, but I'll see you again on Monday. Monday we'll be here 8 p.m. sharp. And remember, this is Like It Really Is. I am your host, Maurice. Thank you for being a part of the show. Until next time, peace.
Salute, kid. Always. Love myself, I love my life, I love my kids, I love my wife, I'm positive, I try to do what's right. I respect darkness, but rather live in light. Yo, I love my fam, I love my mom, I love my community, I love God, I love unity. He died for you and me. I always be thankful and grateful, wouldn't you be? Sing it, Queen.